I just want to start off this video by saying thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I never imagined me hitting 1,000 subscribers this soon, especially before 2021 even began. So really, thank you for all of the support. So yeah, first I want to thank you guys, and second, I want to tell you how this video is actually going to be formatted. There are sections of the video. Each section is going to serve a different purpose. And yeah, but for now, just enjoy my 1,000 subscriber special. Thanks. So yeah, this is actually just a very simple announcement, and it is a channel revamp. All that's going to be happening with this channel revamp is a new intro. I have something planned I think you guys might like. A new profile picture and a new banner. That's it. If you are expecting more, I guess you still have the rest of the video to go. Y'all have literally been asking for this since I was at like 200 subscribers, and we finally freaking made it. So I just released my Discord server. The link is down in the description below. Make sure to join it, and on to the next best thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Q&A section of the video. I've had to record this 7 times, like 20 minutes each session. So, dude, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Q&A section of the video. I've had to record this 7 times, so if you do not like and subscribe right now, I have a problem with you. Anyway, Q&A section of the video. Thank you if you've made it this far. I have 30 questions in this stack of index cards. I could not get to everybody's questions because 3 reasons. 1, too many questions. 2, stress. And 3, you can't know all about me. I want to say thank you to anybody who supported me. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. And thank you for anybody who has submitted any questions in the 1K Q&A announcement. I appreciate it. But there's nothing left to do except to get into the 1,000 subscriber Q&A section. Question 1 comes from CJ. CJ asks, what editing software do you use to edit your videos? God has directed me to use Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro is unbelievably simplistic. I love it. It's like very easy to animate. Question 2 comes from Crambo. Crambo asks, how was your day? Good, Crambo. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing all right yourself. Hopefully, anybody who's watching this video, I hope you're doing swimmingly well. If you're not, don't worry. Light around the corner. Question 3 comes from Shannon. Shannon asks, girl, you ask a lot of questions. What mic do you use? When did you start YouTube? What is your favorite aspect of Minecraft? What do I like to do for fun, and how old are you? Keep up with me. Blue Yeti, March through April of 2020, officially Freedom working out, and as I'm recording, 16 years old. Question number 4 comes from Zyra. Zyra, you are a day oneer, bro. Zyra asks, how did you get so good at editing? This is going to be an underwhelming answer, but it is the truth and nothing but the truth. It is God and time, bro. God and time. Time, because like the only way you really get better at stuff is like experience. Don't expect to just like watch like some pro like basketball player and then like pick up the basketball and immediately be as good as them. You have to like actually experience it, learn by experience, learn by trial and error, and that's how I got good at editing. But it took me a while and I had to stick with it. Because God freaking pulled me through those moments where I was like not feeling it, bro. He was like, all right, God, I really need to get through the session, and he pulled me through, and he pulled me freaking through. If you want raw proof of this, bro, I want you to go back to my old videos. In fact, I want you to look at my 1 fail equals 20 squats video. I want you to look at the beginning of that video, which is 20 seconds long, and then go to my 5 ideas of 1 video 3. Compare the 2, and you'll see there's a big difference. Anyway, thank you for the question, Zyra. Question number 5 comes from Drew. Drew asks another good question. How do you manage to upload consistently? I have to be very time aware and be very good at time management, because like life is just gonna throw balls at you. With doing school, doing sports, or fitness at least, and doing YouTube at the same time, actually church in there as well. It's a little bit of a struggle, but you have to be very flexible and be very good at time management. Time management so you can put time in the appropriate places so everything is prospering at the same time and you're balancing everything at the same time. But you also have to be flexible, because life is gonna just throw things at you and things are not gonna go to plan. Like if you have a plan, a schedule, dude, and something falls apart, bro, get ready, because you got to be flexible. I've had to pull a couple of all-nighters, but God got me through those freaking sessions, dude. I was down bad a couple of nights. Question 6 comes from Shaunimations. You thought you were slick, huh? Why did you name your channel Tawkoh, and how did you come up with your profile picture? So I'll put up my profile picture right here. I don't know if I'm even putting my finger in the correct spot right now because I can't see my webcam because of lighting purposes. This is my original profile picture before the whole rebrand on my channel. And honestly, for a period, I was into Shiba Inus, black Shiba Inus especially. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put a black Shiba Inu on my channel. And then it looked too dry, so I was like, headband. Yeah, that was how I came up with my profile picture. How did I come up with my channel name? All right, well, I'll tell you the whole freaking story. Well, my mom makes some really good tacos, and I adore them every time she freaking makes them. Anyway, one of the ingredients are potatoes, and at first I actually went by Tawkoh, but it sounded kind of like ugh to me. I want to be cool. I want it to be OG. So I decided Tawkoh with an H on the end because it looks cool, and don't even tell me it's not. Anyway, I hope that answers your question. Let's get to question number 7. Question 7 comes from Wonky Will Plays. Wonky Will Plays, how you doing? Do you have any tips on how to grow your channel as a Minecraft YouTuber / make good videos that satisfy the algorithm? See, I've done a little research on the algorithm, and I think that it posts videos or recommends videos that keep people on the platform. And if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Any tips? I would say to build slowly, really interact with your community, and really like stop looking at your analytics, because like in the end, like you'll be doing it for yourself, like, oh, gotta run up the views, gotta run up the freaking subscribers, gotta run up the freaking watch hours, and you're constantly looking at your analytics. And I'm not gonna lie, I fall into that trap myself. The more you focus on your audience, the more that you become selfless, the more that you actually pay attention to other people, because at the end of the day, YouTube is really not about you. The more you focus on that and look away from your analytics will go up. That's how it works, dude. So stop looking at your analytics because you're obsessing, and this is being very hypocritical right now. Also, really just try to interact with your community, build a community, and just meet new people. That's just how YouTube works. All right, question number 8 comes from It's LB. It's LB asked 2 questions. How long has your YouTube journey been, in favorite color? My YouTube journey has been anywhere from 5 to 6 years, but I only started officially recently. Also, my favorite color, no cap, trash on me for this, but it's freaking white. Notice how I didn't stutter. Question number 9 comes in from Lalzu PL. I don't think he speaks English, but I think I got the memo. He asked how very you don't like Skywars. And to answer your question, I'll just put it in a simple sentence. Skywars is pain and suffering, and I am a masochist. Question 10 comes from Ivyside. Ivyside asked, poggers? Poggers. Question 11 comes in from Clovercraft. Clovercraft actually asked 2 questions. The second one I'm not answering. The first one I am. He asked, can you make an editing tutorial in the near future? Question 12 comes in from Just Urge. Just Urge asks, how do you stay motivated to do YouTube? And if I'm being honest, 80% of the time, I'm not even motivated to do this stuff, bro. I do cross country and track, and you're like, Tawkoh, why the freak is that relevant in this freaking conversation right now? And I'll tell you why. If anybody does not know what cross country is, you run. And that's it. You just run. Coaches will be like, okay, run 10 miles, Christian. And I go and freaking run my freaking miles. Right? But literally, I'm out there for like freaking hours, dude. Like hours on end. And I do it every day. Every single freaking day, man. And it's like not the same with track. But still, I develop a lot of grit from those sports. And discipline. On the days that I'm not really motivated to do this stuff, I just use my discipline. I use the discipline, the grit that I built up from freaking track and cross country. That sport quite literally makes you freaking invincible. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, look at those runners. Shut up, bro. You couldn't last a week in my shoes. God and discipline is what gets me through those really long editing sessions. Anyways, I hope that answers your question. Question number 13 comes in from Okad. Okad, what is your end goal in YouTube? I can say this without even looking at the index card. To spread the Lord, wisen the masses, and make people happy. Question 14 comes in from Super V. Super V asks, what's up, cat? How you doing, Victor? Question 15 comes in from Blue Nerd. Blue Nerd asks, when will you play horror games? It's funny to see you cower. Fine, I'll play horror games. Give me a hot second. Question 16 comes in from Max. Max asks, would you rather have a bath full of snakes or a shower full of slugs? And I'll tell you right now, hands down, I'll take the snakes, dude. Snakes every freaking time. I've come to the conclusion in the area where I live, you either like spiders, hate snakes, like spiders. There's no other way around it. I'm sorry. Also, I kind of got off topic there. Let me get back on. I'll tell you why I take the freaking bath full of snakes. The slugs don't stop coming, bruh. What I'm saying is that I'm pretty chill with snakes. I hate spiders. I cannot deal with spiders. And snakes, well, yeah, if they're venomous, I guess I'm dead. Question 17 comes in from Black Hero. Black Hero asks, PC specs. Anybody who does not know a thing about a computer, Sorry for you. Prepare your ears. Black Hero, here's your answer. Try to keep up with me. Motherboard X570, Aorus Pro Wi-Fi, graphics card RTX 2080 Super, processor Ryzen 9 3900X, 12 core, RAM, 32 gigs of DDR4 Corsair Vengeance Pro. I think that's what they're called. Question 18 comes in from TyPixel. How do you make your thumbnails so well? It's like the whole editing thing, time. I had to go in, I had to fail a lot. I had to like make really bad thumbnails. Bro, go back in my channel history right now. My thumbnails right now are way better than the thumbnails I used to make back then because they were like, they're just not, they're not good. They're just not good. Just spend time making them, and trust me, you will get better in any situation. Question 19 comes in from Scarpilia. Why did you start making YouTube videos, and what is your motivation to keep going? I started making YouTube videos because, one, it is a childhood dream of mine. Ever since I walked on the YouTube platform, ever since I saw my first YouTuber, I think the first ever video I watched was from Sky Does Minecraft, and it was a mod review. I think I just wanted to be a YouTuber from that day on. Question 20 comes in from Meerkat Plays. Meerkat Plays asked, did you have a channel before this channel, and can you show us? Actually, no, I did not have a channel before this channel. This is it. However, I do have a short clip of what I think was my younger self, and a few cringe thumbnails I made with Minimator. I'll show them right here. You guys, don't freaking bully me. Question 21 comes in from It's Ryan Stuff. It's Ryan Stuff asks, how do you get so much FPS with shaders? A very good PC I saved up like 2 years for. Question 22 comes in from Krita. Krita asks, do you have a Discord server? First of all, it's been a while. Second of all, I think you know the answer to that question. Question 23 comes from Ethan Cius. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I think I said it right. Ethan Cius asks, how long does your average video take to complete? Now, this is actually a good question as well. If we take into account for all the editing, the recording, the thumbnail, the upload, the description, all that jazz, I will say anywhere from 10 to 30 hours. Question 24 comes in from Lil Gil. I want to start doing YouTube, but I have no idea how to start. Any advice? Here, I'll give you some advice. Just do it. Am I gonna get copyrighted for that? Actually, just do it. Just get into it. Just make a mess. Just freaking fail and then learn. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your failures, right? It's like anything in life, bro. You just have to learn. You have to learn by experience. I'm not gonna tell you how to do YouTube because, like, the only way to really learn how to do it is just experience. I can't tell you, okay, you're gonna have to upload like this and then upload like this and then upload this video, that. It's experience, dude. You have to go in with the sole purpose of learning and getting better at YouTube. It's okay if you know nothing. Figure it out. Trust me, it's the best way to learn how to do YouTube, and that is my advice for you. Yeah, I actually do have one piece of advice. Don't be a perfectionist. Nothing is perfect. If anything, being a perfectionist is actually going to hold you back while doing YouTube. Hopefully that answers your question, Loco. Question 25 comes from Sync. Can you stop being underrated? And to that I say never. Question 26 comes in from Import. What's the video you're most proud of? And I'll name it off the top of my head. It was 5 ideas, 1 video, the first video. I don't know why, I kind of went dummy on that session. I had a really good recording session, and now is the time I was actually motivated to make a video. Question 27 comes from Mikey. What's your favorite video or series that you've made for this channel? And honestly, it's the 5 ideas, 1 video, the first one, and the 5 ideas, 1 video series. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that answer coming. Question 28 comes from Tawkoh's best friend. Are you Christian? Absolutely. And are you insane? In more than a couple ways. Question 29 comes from Val. Will you do other videos than Minecraft? I am most definitely going to try to branch into some other videos because I can't just make Minecraft videos all the day. I'm really going to try to branch into other videos, so please give me views. That Phasmophobia video was one of my best videos. Y'all did not freaking click on it. Also, Sachin is bad. Question 30, the final question, comes from Mr. Flemish. How did you get into editing? Have you ever considered doing editing work for other people? Editing was something that did not interest me at all. Editing was like, oh, I hate editing. I don't want to do editing. I was like, I want to be a YouTuber, but I have to edit. So I was like, you know what? I just downloaded the first editing software I could use, and I just started cutting away. And honestly, I didn't enjoy it at all, but I just kept my head down. I worked, and I just kept on uploading, and kept on editing, and kept on editing, and kept on editing until I actually started to get good, and it kind of got fun. And I got better at it, and I got good at it. So yeah, that's how I kind of got into editing. It was really just like a matter of time, like anything, dude. It's kind of weird how time's like a big factor in everything. Have I ever considered doing editing work for other people? Now, I have considered. However, I don't think I'm going to do it because I just don't want to do it. Like that's something like I genuinely just don't want to do, is edit for somebody else. Those are all 30 of the questions. So thank you once again to anybody who has participated in this Q&A. I thank you for putting in your questions. I thank you for watching the video. I thank you for even making it to this far. So, you have made it. Fudge. I freaking tapped out. You have made it to the end of this video. But hold on, wait a minute. There's a new outro. Please watch the new outro. It is like freaking 12 in the morning, dude. And honestly, I've stayed up so long making this video, so please, if you could hook a brother up with that like and subscribe button, I'll greatly appreciate it. My name is Tawkoh.